Hey y'all, it's Sharon and I'm back to share another policing experience with you guys and perspective. If you're new to the channel, I am a retired detective. I worked for 20 years for a southeastern city in the US, and I was also in the military. I share my experiences and perspectives in hopes of helping others in similar situations, or just to make you think a little different, because I do. And with that being said, I was thinking about Memorial Day, and we're in the weekend actually right now. And I thought about being in the military and all the military individuals that have given their lives. I lost a couple in the military. And so it made me think about, there were two recent shootings, and there's some speculation about law enforcement hesitating to go in. Now, I wasn't there, I don't know. I do know, based on training, if they were trained, they were supposed to go. 2, 3, go. But again, we don't know what they had in terms of equipment or the type of training, I should say, in order to go. I know that I've had that type of training, and we've done different scenarios. I've never had that experience. So again, like I said, I don't know what their training was. I don't have that type of experience, but I've had the training, and it made me think about people were saying that if it's indeed true, the officers hesitated to go in. And I thought about Memorial Day and raising your hand and getting sworn in. As a police officer in the military, you're sworn in. And I've always had the mindset of, I'm going to do this job until death. And that meant dying for somebody I didn't know, possibly. But in order to help people, to protect folks, I was willing to go until death. And what I noticed when I got into policing, going through the training, it shifted more to, there was always a mentality of, you're a warrior, you got to win this battle, you got to go home at night. And I bought into it, hook, line, and sinker. And then I started to notice the mindsets of, well, you know what, the Howards don't care about us. I'm going home. I'm going to get mine and go home. And that was a lot of officers, to include myself. And when I started to go through the ostracism and the retaliation from whistleblowing, the 2 times that I did, I started to reflect back on myself and look at my attitude and my mindset. And I realized that I was losing the whole idea of, you know what, I'll do this. I'm willing to do this until death, even for somebody I don't know. And it turned into, I'm gonna get mine. These people don't care. The higher ups, they're not gonna change their mind. They look out for themselves. And why should I go all out? And that's the attitude of a lot of officers. That fixed mindset started to set in. The fixed mindset, it is what it is. I dislike that saying so much. Or you can't fix it anyway. My mindset is, let's try, let's go, let's do this. Failure for a long time for me was very fearful. What are people going to think? What are they going to say? Failure for me now is just learning either how to do it better or not do it at all. So with that being said, I just want to share that fixed mindset, you'll find that a lot in policing. Now, I don't know what the officers were thinking or if it's even true about them not moving and not going in. I guess it'll sort itself out with the days coming up. But again, until death, I was willing to do that. But my mindset started to change once I got into policing and I saw the political and the bureaucratic stuff and a lot of implicit bias and racism. And then that started to shrink my mind, in a sense, down to get yours. Don't even worry about these folks. Go home at night. And I had to change the mindset. You can change it. So I just wanted to share that little bit with you guys. And I'll share something next week. But with that being said, always remember, guys, you don't necessarily have to go through a thing to learn from it. All right? Check out our online store. The link is in the description. I have some notebooks I created for law enforcement, fire, medical, educators, and regular folks, any job. It's called Essential Workers. Check out the links. They're in the description. They take you straight to Amazon. And hit like or subscribe, comment if you will, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right?